People are gonna, whatever. Light work. Light work. We're gonna see this all year. 20 years, you know. Light work. Stand on your feet, KP. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. We are about to watch Carmelo Anthony's debut against the Oklahoma. Whoa. I'm living in 2017. It is 2017, but I'm living in the past. We are about to watch Carmelo Anthony's debut against my favorite team, the New York Knicks. Do his thing. Now, I'll sit here and I'll say this right now. This game for me was extremely emotional because I found myself going back and forth. Because when Melo had the ball, I found myself wanting the Thunder to win because I'm so used to seeing Melo. I'm like, Melo, please score. Melo, score. Melo, score. And he started off the game terrible, but he picked it up. And I'm like, Melo, score, score, score. Let's go, Thunder. I'm sitting back and I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? I'm a Knicks fan. I can't support the Thunder. But then in my mind, I'm like, okay, but I'm still Melo's #1 fan. I don't know. Man, it was an emotional game. I'll tell you that right now. But I'll tell you this. The future is damn near bright. Did you see Kristaps Porzingis last night? Oh, my freaking goodness. This dude looked like Dirk Nowitzki. I'm seeing up and unders. I'm seeing threes. He had an air ball in the beginning of the game. But that's because it's the first game of the year. It's the beginning of the game. It's fine. He had an air ball. But I'm seeing up and unders. I'm seeing spin moves, hezzies, dunking on people. Did you see him try to do that put back dunk? And you saw Kyle Quinn's face. He was like, ooh, wee. Don't worry. We're going to watch the video. But I just want to sit here and I'll say this. That game was emotional from two standpoints. Seeing Melo on a different team versus the team he should have been on. There should have been a championship contending team, but we got screwed over. But I'm not even gonna say that dude by you know that guy that got fired. I'm not even gonna say his name. He don't deserve our attention. Okay? But on top of that, I saw how bad my New York Knicks are. I'm seeing Ron Baker turn the ball over like 10 times in a row. The dude can't even dribble. He gets pickpocketed like 5 times. It's freaking embarrassing. It was actually embarrassing. They can't even score when Porzingis is off the floor. We get blown out. I'll tell you this right now. I'd be surprised if we win over 10 games this year. I would be surprised if my New York Knicks win over 10 games. Anyway, let's watch this. Oh, light work. Splash. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at him. Oh, it's so weird seeing him in an OKC jersey. So freaking weird. There he goes. There he goes. ISO. Melo versus KP. They were guarding each other that game too. Melo versus KP. Oh, don't fall for it, KP. I'm going all the way. And what? Come on, Kyle Quinn. Y'all supposed to be friends. Y'all, you can't try to injure your friend like that. I understand he's on a different team now, but come on now. This game was amazing. I seen Melo versus KP. Now Melo struggled starting the game off. Splash. Melo struggled starting the game off, but he did his thing, man. And then I'll talk about that at the end. Hold on. Uh-oh, we already know we're gonna see this all season. Do it, Melo. Do it. This was after Melo was like, I think he started the game 1 for 7 or something like that, and he finally hit a 3. He was like, oh my goodness, finally. You know, I was like, okay, Melo, you're looking like a Chuck out there. And then he finally hit it, and then he had 22 points. But I'll sit here and tell you this right now. Why was Melo benched when PG and Russ? I know they were up by 20, but put Melo in the game, man. I wanted Melo to drop like 40. I don't give a damn if you're up by 20. You had Russ and PG on the floor. Why can't Melo be on the floor too with 5 minutes left in the fourth, up 20? Splash. Light work. That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT. I don't even care. Oh, and one, ref. Come on. Splash that, KP. This was me last night while watching this game. This was me. You know, mixed emotions. Like right here, I'm like, yeah, let's freaking go, Thunder. Let's go. You know, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I can't be rooting for the Thunder, especially against my favorite team, the Knicks. It was a very weird, emotional game, and I was confused as hell, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, why am I supporting the Thunder? Look at him. Damn, man. It's all good, though, because, you know, I'm used to the Knicks being trash. I mean, we had, like, 3 good years in the last 20 years, you know? Light work. Stand on your feet, KP. This is what I was going through last night. Uh-oh. Baby him. Baby him, Melo. Snickers. Snickers. Now, when I say that, I mean knickerbockers. I don't mean, you know, I'm saying N-I-C-K-E-R. I'm not even going to say that anymore, because I already know people are going to... Whatever. Light work. Light work. We're going to see this all year. All year long, we're going to see this. Look at it. That's what I'm talking about. 105-84 the final score. Kristaps Porzingis did his thing. I'll sit here and I'll tell you this right now. KP. We're going to have an amazing season this year. I'm telling you this. The New York Knicks, we're going to have a great season. We're not going to make the playoffs. We probably won't even win 10 games. Because when KP's off the floor, I mean, I don't know if you guys watched this game, but it was worse than the Philadelphia 76ers. It was worse than the Wizards around 2010. It was worse than the Charlotte Bobcats. It was worse than the Hornets. The Knicks last night breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to even say this, but last night it looked like I was watching a professional basketball team play against not even high school, junior high schoolers, with that one good player that actually knows what he's doing. That's what it looked like last night, unfortunately. Tim Hardaway Jr. was all right. Nalinica, a rookie, couldn't really do anything because of his knee, but when he did, air ball, turn the ball over, getting stripped, getting blocked, and KP's the only one doing his thing. And I'd be surprised if Porzingis don't average 30 this season. I'll tell you that right now. But I'll also say this. The Oklahoma City Thunder? Ooh, Golden State. Ooh, you better be ready. I'm telling you. Golden State, you better be ready. Because I almost said we. I'm so used to supporting Melo. I still support him. But the Thunder are going after you. And I guarantee you they'll force 7 games against you. They might beat you. They might beat you. Depends on how chemistry plays out, if they could stay healthy. But they look like the Warriors last night. I mean, I don't know why any of the big three played in the fourth quarter because we were up by 20 at the end of the third. And, yeah, so we're going to be like Golden State, blowing teams out in the first 3 quarters. And Melo KP. Steve, you're living in the past. Melo, Russ, and PG probably won't even have to play any fourth quarters this year. I'm out. Peace.